Hello, everyone. Happy holidays. Welcome to DSP Tries It. It's been a little while since we did one, but today it is time to do another big one. Today we're going to be trying out one particular product that's one of the newer things at this place. But then we're also going to be trying a variety of other different things that they offer, including chicken tenders, a biscuit, and a variety of sides. Today it is time for Popeyes. DSP Tries It. First time I've had Popeyes like this on DSP Tries It in many, many years. However, the main featured event is the ghost pepper chicken sandwich. Apparently it is, a version of their regular chicken sandwich, which I did try on DSP Tries It years ago, and I really liked it. But this version now has a ghost pepper sauce on it. I don't know if it's any good. Personally, I don't know if I've ever even had anything ghost pepper. I'm trying to think. So I have no idea how exactly, it's going to handle or how it's going to work. There you go. I love how people criticize that I use paper plates. Yes, because I should definitely bring big ceramic plates into my office so that they're heavy and they don't balance and they fall and break on the floor. It sounds like a good idea, right? Not that I could just easily go throw this out after I'm done. I know. You guys are really big thinkers. Thanks for the criticism in chat. Anyway, let's get started. Like, what to start with? I feel like I want to start with the thing that I really like from Popeyes. Some people call them chicken tendies. I don't know who would call them a tendy, but some people do that. I call them chicken tenders. All right? They are amazing looking. Just take a look at those, okay? They look crispy, and they look absolutely delicious. Look at the quality. I love the breading that they use at Popeyes. And I got two sauces here. Mardi Gras mustard and blackened ranch. So I think the Mardi Gras mustard is supposed to be like a sweet, but also a little bit of burn to it. While the blackened ranch is supposed to be like a ranch that has, what's the flavoring? I can't remember, like blackened chicken or something. Okay, so let's try it. Let's try them both. Let's open a bowl. And I got my biscuit here. Personally, I'm never really a fan of fast food biscuits. I think they're pretty dry and gross, but maybe they'll surprise me here today. I'm realizing I have 0 napkins. Oh, that's not good because this is going to be greasy food. And anything that I touch is going to go everywhere on my hands. So I probably should get a napkin. And just like that, through the magic of the internet, the napkins have magically appeared in my hand. Just kidding. I just paused the video and resumed it. Okay. So, let's get started. And let's get one of these delicious chicken tendies. And let's dip it in the Mardi Gras mustard. Let's start with that. Here we go. Smells great. I'll take a little bite first. Mmm. Wow. I haven't had these in a long time. Immediate, great flavor. It's got that unique seasoning on it. It smells good. It tastes good. It has a crispiness to it. It's not overly greasy. Let's see if I can get this to focus on it. There we go. I gotta cover my face, then it focuses on the food. So it's not overly greasy. It's very crispy on the outside, but it's not like, you go to other places, you get a chicken tender, it's just dripping in grease. Not at all here. All right? So first, let's try the Mardi Gras mustard. Mmm. Mmm. Very tangy, sweet, and just a little bit of that mustard. Some mustards have a burniness to them. Just a tiny bit of that. But it's very, very good. Yummy. I love the Mardi Gras mustard. It's my favorite dipping sauce they actually have. Mmm. Every bite is crispy. That's absolutely delicious. Wow, I love it. I love chicken tenders from Popeye. Yummy. So crispy. You hear it? Crunchy, so crunchy. Crazy good. Okay. Now I'm going to try the blackened ranch. I haven't had this in a while. So let's see. Blackened ranch. Mm, there's like no heat in that. I thought there would be. It's basically just ranch with a little bit of tanginess to it. Instead of just being pure like mellow ranch, it's got a little bit of tang, but I thought I wanted something hot or spicy. Neither of these have any spice real to them. Darn. Oh well, it's still good. Finish this one off, then we'll try the biscuit. Mmm. Wash that down. Now, I'm curious about the biscuit. Is it going to be any good? Like I said, it feels so dense. I just feel like it's going to be hard and dry. It's like, it's not soft at all. They don't make these fresh usually. Like they make them in a batch and they just warm them right when you order. So I don't think this is going to be any good. But let's try it. Oh, it's so dry. Oh, it's so dry. It's like a desert in your mouth. Oh, I just don't like fast food biscuits. I never have. Oh, I want a nice fluffy, flaky, chewy biscuit. That's so dense and dry. I just don't get it. All right. Tenders were delicious. Dipping sauces were okay. The tenders were great. I have another one to go back to later if I want. Let's try some of the sides from Popeyes and then to the main event. But first, let's try some of the sides. So I have 3 sides to try. We have Cajun fries. We have red beans and rice. And we have mashed potatoes with gravy. Okay? First of all, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think they put many seasonings on the Cajun fries. They look more plain than anything. I think they're supposed to be better than that. They just don't look like they have a lot of flavor on them. Let's just try the one that's right on top. It's very bland. I feel like there was supposed to be way more seasoning on that. I don't really taste it at all. It tastes like a generic French fry to me. Sucks. I feel like they screwed them up. I mean, they are craveable though. Like I would keep eating them, but I want Cajun flavor. I don't taste any at all. It's just a French fry. Well, that's disappointing. Okay. Let's take a look at some of the other stuff. How about the red beans and rice? I don't know if I've ever had their red beans and rice. It's going to be interesting trying to open this with one hand. Okay, maybe I shouldn't. Let me put it down on my lap and use 2 hands so I don't spill everywhere like an idiot. Okay, here's what it looks like. Red beans and rice. So they're supposed to be mixed together in there. Okay. So I guess they're not like, they're not baked beans. They're different kind of red beans. All right, well. It actually has a good smell to it. I see like there's a seasoning in there. I don't know what it is. So mix it up. And I'm going to have some. Let's see what it's like. Red beans and rice. A big hefty amount. It's decent. It's got almost like a barbecue flavor to it. The smell is like a mild barbecue, and it has a little bit of a barbecue kick to it. But it really is kind of like baked beans with rice. It's nothing, anything's too special here. It's decent. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad either. It's decent. I would eat these. In fact, I will. Not that much. I will say this. It's very small. These are the sides, and they're kind of small. They're not very big at all. There you go. Done. Just like that. Okay? On to the mashed potatoes with gravy. My wife had some of these, so it's about half portion left. It doesn't look that good, honestly. I don't smell anything. How could they have no scent at all? What the? They literally smell like nothing. What the heck? All right, well, I'm not feeling too good. If it has no scent, it probably has no flavor either. That's kind of weird. All right. Mashed potatoes with gravy. That is not good. It is gritty. It barely tastes like any potato flavor, maybe a tiny bit. I don't taste the gravy at all. I taste no gravy. It's really bad. It's gritty and flavorless. Those are awful mashed potatoes. I'm sorry, Popeyes. Like, that's seriously terrible. Wow. So my fries didn't have much or any Cajun seasoning on them. My mashed potatoes had zero flavor. And my red beans and rice were okay, I guess. Not great. But man, that's not a big portion. Again, I want Cajun fries, not bland regular fries. I'm disappointed. Wow. That is not good. Two Hatchet asks, do you hate KFC? Why do you order Popeyes? Well, number one, the KFC near me got closed down because of the health code and they went out of business. I'm not kidding you. Within the last 5 years, first we had an Arby's, and now we have a KFC all within the same block, closed down for health code violations and didn't reopen, went out of business, and was rebranded. The funny part about it, just listen to this, both of them were rebranded to be Mexican burrito places. Two different companies, but the same exact food. Figure that one out. Now we're going to have two Mexican burrito places, right, with the same exact food within a block, which is very bizarre. Okay. Anyway, so that was okay, but not great. I would say the chicken tenders were good. I like the chicken tenders. I did not like the biscuit at all. I think the biscuit was dry. The fries taste good, but need Cajun seasoning. The beans and rice are okay, and the mashed potatoes are terrible. So right now it's a mix for sure. The tenders are the best thing. I mean, they are a chicken place, so maybe the chicken being their specialty, you should expect that. But you would think that the other stuff would be good too. Okay. All right. So, oh, by the way, the other half of KFC, I mean, I'm sorry, KFC is just really greasy, and I just don't like insanely greasy chicken. I like chicken that has more flavor to it, but it's not reliant on the grease portion. So that's why I don't really usually get KFC. Okay. So, specialty sandwich. Supposed to be the ghost pepper crispy chicken sandwich. Okay? This is the main event. This is really the new item that they have. Well, one thing I can say, it's easily grabbable and eatable with one hand, which is a good thing for a sandwich, right? I can already see some of the ghost pepper sauce. It's kind of coming off the end of the bun there. See it? Now what comes on it? Well, there's your chicken patty or chicken breast. There's 2 big pickles on the bottom with some sauce. And it looks like on top is just more sauce. So it's literally just the crispy chicken breast with 2 pickles and ghost pepper sauce. Very basic. Okay. I'll probably eat this over a plate. That way, if any things fall off of it, it lands on my lap. Now, for the record, many years ago, you probably find it on this channel or one of my channels. I ate the regular version of this sandwich. Remember when Popeyes had people lining up around the building for their chicken sandwich for like a year? It was very weird. I tried it and liked it. But I was like, this is not something that I would like line up for or care about. It just tastes good. So let's see the difference between that and the ghost pepper version. Here we go. The chicken is good. The sauce is spicy. Ooh. My tongue is burning, and it is going to the roof of my mouth as well. And it's going to the back of my mouth now. It is a spicy sauce. The chicken is very tasty. It's juicy and crispy. Juicy on the inside, crispy on the outside. Okay, it's pretty tasty. And I did taste the pickle as well. It complemented the flavor of the chicken. Now the burniness is starting to subside a bit. So it is a strong burny sauce, but it's not ultra burny or anything like that. It's all right. Let's try some more. Mm. That's good. The chicken is delicious. The chicken is very, very flavorful. And I love the breading at Popeyes. They just, whatever the seasoning they put into the breading is outstanding. Again, the sauce is spicy. I like it. It has a kick to it. It's not overly hot. When they said ghost pepper, they made me think like it was going to be like really hot. It's not really hot, but it's hot. And it definitely adds something to the sandwich. The standard one is good. I would say having the spice actually does improve it a bit. Mm. That's a good sandwich. Now, is it any better than, say, the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich? It's about the same. It's not tons better. It's not any worse. It's all right. You know, it's in line with that. It's still a good sandwich. It's still a good chicken sandwich, okay? Uh-oh. All that. An extra piece tried to jump out of my sandwich onto the plate there. Mm. Here's the thing, though. It's saltines and has a savory flavor. I love that the seasoning in the breading is great. I love the juiciness of the chicken. The pickle complements it all, and the sauce is hot. But the more I eat, the less heat I taste because my mouth is getting used to it. So you get a spicy 1 or 2 bites, then it's starting to subside, and you're not getting that same spiciness with the rest of the sandwich. Mm. Mm. I'm really enjoying the chicken flavor. It tastes great. And it's more filling than it looks. It looks like a small sandwich. It's actually not because the chicken breast is chubby. You're getting deep bites every time you're biting into it. You're not getting any bites that are like, oh, there's like all breading. It's every bite has a bunch of chicken in it. Mm. Good. That is a great sandwich. I'm really enjoying it. Keep going. I'm just gonna finish it. Mmm. I'm glad I had the plate because under me, the sauce has dripped all over the plate. So if I were eating this without it, I would have been covered in the sauce, which obviously is a no-no. It's good. I'm still getting some burn. Surprisingly, I thought it would die out, but no, I'm still getting some burn in the sandwich. Mmm. Mmm. This is super good. Man, I like it a lot. I don't know. I've heard people say they tried the sandwich and it wasn't spicy. No, it's spicy. I think they just got cheated. They didn't put enough sauce on their sandwich. This definitely has enough sauce. Mm. I feel like it needs one more thing. It could be something simple. I feel like a piece of lettuce or shredded lettuce. I feel like it's just missing one ingredient because it's so simple. It's just chicken breast, bun, pickles, hot sauce. I feel like one more thing would have done it. It's really good though. Ooh, pickled carrots. Oh, that would have been great. I don't know about any fast food place doing pickled carrots though. Mm. Mm. All right, the last bite. Let's see if the last bite is good. Uh-oh. The last bite had a lot of sauce. Oh, dude, that last bite was the spiciest bite of the whole thing. Oh, man. So your level of spice will directly be dependent on how much sauce they put on there. They put a lot of sauce on mine, and I liked it. I thought it was spicy and delicious. But as for ghost pepper sauce, I really thought it was going to be like make your eyes water hot, and it's definitely not. It burns. My mouth is burning right now, but it's not like over the top spice. I was to understand that the ghost pepper was supposed to be incredibly hot. I didn't really get that from that. Now I cool it off with some water here. If they sold normal ghost pepper sauce, people would die. I don't know if they would die. Maybe they'd have an issue handling it. All right, so to be honest, I'm just gonna finish this chicken tender and we're done. The sandwich was the best. The chicken tender's also great. The side's just not very good. So go there for the main event. Don't go there for the sideshow. The sideshows, in my opinion, weren't good at all, actually. That's kind of sad, right? Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Here we go. Well, I want more mustard, but this is the problem with the dipping sauce. After you've had one or two tenders, there's like not enough. Look. Mm. Good. Love this tender. I like the mustard better. I definitely like the mustard better than the blackened ranch. The blackened ranch is just like a tangy ranch. When you hear blackened, you think, oh, that's going to have some kind of a spice to it. It really doesn't. So I am disappointed by the blackened ranch dipping sauce. I think that the mustard is better. I wish I had more mustard. Okay. The mustard, Mardi Gras mustard is great. Yummy. Okay. Well, I just ate a lot of fried chicken, so then I'll have to lay off for a while. Let's finish it. The final dip. All right. So, overall, let's rate it all. Chicken tenders, no lie. I know some people might be surprised. 5 out of 5. I think the chicken tenders are insanely good at Popeyes. They're my favorite ones. They're so crispy. The breading is absolutely flavorful. And they're not overly greasy. I actually think they're some of the best chicken tenders you can get. So Popeyes chicken tenders, 5 out of 5. Okay? The sauces. Mardi Gras mustard, my favorite. Blackened ranch, it's just okay. Mardi Gras mustard, primo dipping sauce. Okay? Sides. Cajun fries, they taste good, but they don't taste like Cajun. They needed more seasoning, so they shortchanged me there. If you can get a batch that has the good seasoning, you'll love them. Red beans and rice were just okay. Not great. But the mashed potatoes were atrociously bad. Bland as heck. And the biscuit was way too dense, way too dry. Don't like the biscuit at all. Ghost pepper chicken sandwich, really good. Okay? Great flavor. Juicy chicken breast. A good amount of chicken. The ghost pepper sauce actually was spicy. The pickles complemented it all. But I feel like there should be one added ingredient. Again, whether it's just some lettuce or something, I feel like there was one thing missing from the sandwich that would have made it slightly better. So I'm going to say that the ghost pepper chicken sandwich is a 4 out of 5. The tenders are a 5 out of 5. Everything else, the sides. So go there for the tenders. Go there for the sandwich. Don't spend a lot of extra on sides. You're probably going to be disappointed. All right. Well, that was great. Thank you for watching. DSP tries it. The ghost pepper chicken sandwich from Popeyes plus everything else. FYI, because everyone always asks, what's the next one? There is a pizza place near me. All right. It's called Pizza with a Twist. They serve pizza. That's a hybrid food. They did a crossover cuisine with Indian food. So they serve curry and tandoori chicken on pizza. Could it be good? Well, I like pizza and I like Indian food. I don't know about together, but that's what we're going to do next for DSP Tries It. All right. All right. Thank you all for a great episode. I hope you enjoyed. Happy holidays, everyone. I'll see you next time.